What's up, guys? Tricky Mick here, and today we're going to be talking about the FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried intending to blame his lawyers in defense. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin sends $1 million in Ethereum to Coinbase. And speaking of Ethereum, the original Ethereum blockchain, Ethereum Classic, has a new grants program that just approved 17 projects. So let's get right into it. All right. So FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried intends to blame Fenwick and West lawyers in his defense. Sam Bankman-Fried intends to argue he was acting in good faith in loaning funds to FTX and Alameda executives, in setting signal messages to auto-delete, and in setting up a North American entities because he was following the advice of lawyers, including law firm Fenwick and West. The FTX founder's defense team published a letter Wednesday detailing his planned advice of counsel strategy, saying he would produce evidence that both in-house and Fenwick attorneys were involved in reviewing and approving decisions related to these matters. Evidence of the defendant's reliance on counsel is relevant to the question of intent and is not limited to situations where the defense can establish that the defendant formally sought out the advice of counsel, received legal advice, and followed the advice given, the letter said. CoinDesk has reached out for comment to Fenwick and West, but did not immediately receive a response. The letter also took issue with the Department of Justice argument for more information about the defense, saying prosecutors had previously pushed back against the defense team's unsuccessful bid to get information from the law firm. Bankman-Fried appeared in court Tuesday to plead not guilty to the latest superseding indictment against him, which contained wire fraud and conspiracy charges. He's set to go on trial in early October. Now, what do you think about Sam Bankman-Fried and what's going on with FTX? In my opinion, it seemed pretty obvious from the way that he sounded that this might be somebody to not trust. When he was on calls, playing video games, not paying attention, and a significantly large amount of people have had negative things to say about physical interactions with him in real life, where he wasn't really paying attention in meetings and things like that. So, moving on to the next thing. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin sends 1 million Ethereum to Coinbase. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin deposited 600 Ether, which is around 1 million worth of the cryptocurrency, to crypto exchange Coinbase on Monday, according to the data from Ethereum blockchain scanning website Etherscan. The move comes as Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, suffered a 10% decline over the last 7 days amid a broad market downturn which saw traders witness $1 billion in liquidations. Ether has recovered slightly on Monday, trading in the green over the last 24 hours at 1,700. On Sunday, Buterin prepaid 250,000 RAI and withdrew 1.6 million worth of Ether, according to on-chain tracker Look On-Chain. RAI is a non-peg stablecoin backed by ETH. It is not clear why the Ethereum co-founder transferred the Ether to centralized exchange Coinbase. Now, speaking of Ethereum, the original Ethereum blockchain, which is proof of work, is still continuing and has many projects, including NFTs, going on here. So let's talk about the ETC Grants program, which has approved 17 English projects and quite a lot of Chinese projects as well. But I can't read Chinese, so we're not going to delve into that too much. So let's look at the English projects that have been funded. AlphaDay. AlphaDay is a powerful crypto workflow aggregator that pulls in news, on-chain data, social media, Web3 services, and much more into one customizable UI. BlockScout, decentralized open source block explorer. Now, I actually use this so that I can look at who owns ETC for all NFTs and make payments and keep track of things that are going on behind the scenes sometimes. Classic DAO, creating a new DAO which has a special functionality and incentives for building projects that grow Ethereum Classic from its core up. ETC Fans Community Building, help users understand the development process and latest developments of ETC projects in one stop. Become a window to understand ETC projects, become a bridge linking users in the market, and influence more users to pay attention to and participate in the ETC ecology. ETC Radio. The goal of ETC Radio is to bring more adoption to the Ethereum Classic blockchain by hosting community Twitter spaces, educating, networking, and attending industry conferences, which you can find me there usually every week, sometimes Fridays, Saturdays. The times change a little bit, but I'm usually there if I can be. Ethereum Classic plugin for Plugeth. Create a plugin to allow standard Plugeth to sync and run Ethereum Classic. Flash. Flash is an NFT aggregation trading platform which provides functions such as NFT creation, browsing, buying, and selling. GiveEth. We would like to add our donation application, GiveEth, to Ethereum Classic so that every project on GiveEth can raise funds with ETC. HeapSwap Oracle. HeapSwap Oracle is a blockchain middleware that enables the integration of off-chain data and events into the ETC blockchain. This middleware serves as a bridge between off-chain data sources and the blockchain, allowing smart contracts to access and utilize off-chain data. By doing so, HeapSwap Oracle expands the range of application scenarios for smart contracts and blockchain technology. HeapSwap is also a coin swap where you can trade altcoins like ApeCoin Classic, Pepe Classic, and other things like that. And they've also got a few things going on like farming and liquidity pools that you can profit from as well. Izumi Finance. Izumi Finance is a multi-chain DeFi protocol providing one-step liquidity as a service. Magic Tower. Magic Tower is an RPG chain game first released on the ETC public chain. Mechaverse. Mechaverse is a metadimensional strategy GameFi in the era of Web3 with the NFT authorization of various well-known Japanese IPs. Nerve Network. Nerve Network is an asset relay network connecting multiple blockchains, a completely gas-free blockchain. Patient Money YouTube channel, creating high-quality, fact-based Ethereum Classic content as seen here. Patient Money is also the founder of Classic Rewards NFT, which is a card-based, turn-based game that you can check out over on Classic Rewards Twitter. POW Summit sponsorship. ETC Cooperative is proposing that ETC Grants DAO sponsor the POW Summit to bring awareness of the grants program to the broader proof-of-work ecosystem. Times Finance, a liquidity strategy service platform for LP. WBM Real Estate Web3 Ecology. We are building a new chapter of asset tokenization based on the value of real property rights, real estate, to build the property NFTs, property asset tokens, and revenue tokens on Ethereum Classic. So what do you think of the first 17 English projects funded by the ETC Grants DAO? Are these things that you would fund? Are these things that you think are going to be successful? I'm just curious to know. And why do you think that Vitalik Buterin sent $1 million in Ethereum to Coinbase? Is it to swap to other coins, maybe get back into Ethereum Classic? He seems to be a supporter of proof of work and proof of stake, so I would assume that he's holding both, but nobody knows for sure. And would you have trusted FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried if you had met him in real life? Well, I'm Tricky Mick, and these are today's topics, so have a good day, and I'll see you next time.